Hello everyone, welcome back to Trev Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game The Planet Crafter, and we're in Season 1, now Episode 64. Well, I'm standing here at the moment because I'm looking at what really probably has to be another auto crafter just here. I've got a feeling if I look at T3 mutagens, they're empty, and I think they're empty because the bacteria samples are empty. And bacteria samples come from algae and water, so algae's just here, that's not a problem. And the water is just over here, isn't it? Yeah. Is that within 20 meters? Actually, maybe I should put it here. That's kind of in between. Anyway, I think I might. We do need a super alloy rod. I have to make more of them. And 2 of the osmium. Now let me just make sure I get this correct. So water is just where the beans start, which is just here. So if I put one kind of in front of the rockets in this corner, then it should be able to easily grab the algae. So that's kind of splitting the difference a bit, isn't it? So if I put an auto crafter in this corner, like that, and then I say, I want you to make bacteria samples, and then we say that that's supplying bacteria samples, then we should see our bacteria. There you go. So they're starting to add, okay. And then because they're being used, we should see T3 mutagens in there, and then it's all connected together, isn't it? So it's making now the T3 mutagens. Now what was... oh no, because it was common lava we were trying to make. I was trying to work out what was slowing it down. So last episode it was photoplankton B, which I think we kind of still need to do. Before I get onto that, just have a quick look out here. I saw in here 2 of the T2 animal foods. They're still there. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, so one just got eaten. Maybe another one's about to pop in. So this looks a lot better for the animals, but I think it was the photoplankton B, wasn't it? So that's making common lava. There's a fair few in there at the moment, which is really good. So this thing should be working. I think it's photoplankton B, even though it looks like it's working. So hang on a second. That's where it's getting common lava from, right? There's our autocrafters for fertilizer, and they're putting them in there. Oh, that's right, we had photoplankton B. Oh no, there's some in here. Oh no, it's picking them up. I wonder if it's picking them up quick enough. I think it is. That really does seem to be working a lot better now. Hang on. Maybe it was the bacteria sample and then the T3 mutagen all along. That's better. I think we fixed it. Okay, hang on. So there's a couple of things we can still do. Apart from drinking water. I have a feeling we should make more of these guys. So the water life collector. Yeah, it does actually do a little bit of everything, doesn't it? So it's supplying A, B. That's probably where it's been getting it from. But I reckon we need to tell it. Where's our photoplankton? Oh dear, can I see it? Does it exist? It does. C, but then it's also producing these eggs, I think. Yeah, reverse fish eggs. Okay. Hang on. I think everything needs a little bit of tweaking, Trev. So hang on. This A... okay, it's demanding it, so it'll collect it. B... no. it's demanding phytoplankton B, and then this guy should be demanding phytoplankton C, and then the fishy eggs, this is me putting them in here manually. Let's just say it's demanding this guy, at least. So now, I think the drones should at least be picking out a few from here. Should be able to empty those a little bit, I think. I don't think there's enough room in A, actually. Oh, there you go. What was that? That was B. Alright, I'll come back to that one. Let me just double check the one over here. I'm not going to go to the ones that are way, way out. But it's got C, A, there's no B. So A, B, C. Then we should tell it that it also does the fishy eggs. And then they should get picked up as well. I'm just trying to work out how I can clean that out a bit more. You know what I feel like doing though? I really feel like making another couple of these guys and putting them just near here. So open water collectors. These guys. Water life collector. Is that what it is? Yeah, water life collector, okay. Looks like a upside down bulb, or no, it looks like a bulb hanging from the ceiling, really. So if I made two, I would need, okay, alright, let's have a look. I think I've always got enough super alloy. So, hang on, did I say one or, no, you need, hang on. Hang on, Trev. Put a couple back. Oops. Then bioplastic nuggets. I needed 4 of them. Is that right? Yep. And then 6 silk. Silk might be an issue. 4. Don't have any in the cupboard. I think elsewhere, where I'm making silk, I can make 1 at the moment. I'm just wondering how long it takes to get another silk generated. There is other silk machines, but I think they're all being tapped, like they're being used. Hang on. We can go up here, and then they're all in this corner. Can I steal one before the drones get to it? Okay. Where did I put the silk? Is it being stored, or is it, no, it's probably being used before I get to it. Damn it! Is that still making? Wondering if these guys, they're not set up to do anything. I think they're just making them, then the autocraft is just pinching them out as soon as they appear, I think. So I might have to leave that one. Alright, let's see if this other machine's got another 2. I wonder how long it takes to make it then. So that cupboard's not doing anything, it's not being fed from here. And I'm pretty certain I left this just to do its own thing. I don't think it's... oh, yeah, there you go, there's 5. If it is a timing thing, I'll build one and then come back and do the other, I think. Alright. So down here, same thing. We just build... well, I might as well build them pretty close to each other. What is that? Oh, it's common lava. Okay, so I want this thing to supply plankton A, plankton B, plankton C, and then the fishy eggs. Priority 1. I'm taking out 7 of the plankton A for the time being. I might end up just dumping this in the shredder, I think. Because I think phytoplankton A box is totally full anyway. Wow, okay. Alright. Alrighty. Just need one more silky. Come on, you can do it. Actually, I wonder what would happen if I threw a common lava in here. Will it do anything? Oh, they're actually being made now. Look at that. Okay. Well, that seems to be working alright then. So where's the, it's got one in. That is now chockers. If this is chockers, then we can actually start making a few more animals, I think. It is. Okay, these guys are well and truly being fed now. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Let's go and get ourselves fed and watered. Can we eat the bean? Not quite. We'll... Whoa, what the... Crap, it went through the water really quick. Hang on. That one is, I think, feeding. Is it this one that's not feeding? Yeah, I think... So this one here is set up to supply water. Priority 2. This one is set up supply water priority 2. But that one I don't think is. Because I did it on purpose to try to make sure I had enough water left over if I really needed it. Now I'm starting to wonder whether we need a few more of these guys. What's happening? Well, we could make some more of them, I guess. Could put them around the other side. It doesn't really matter. The drones are just going to pick up the water, I guess. Alrighty. Where's my beans? No way. The beans are all gone. Hang on. What's happening upstairs in here at the moment? We got spare beans? Do you have spare beans? We do. Alright, so you can always come up here and grab food, I suppose. Alright, I wouldn't have thought that I would ever get to that stage where the water... Well, it was kind of going overboard because it's making the bacteria samples. Hang on. Will it calm down? No way. Holy doolies. Oh, even the algae. So the drones are working overtime flying. But shouldn't they slow down now, though, if they've made enough of the other stuff? I think it might be a good idea to make a few more of those water collectors, though. So where were they? Atmospheric water collectors. Okay. You know what I might do first, though? I might grab... Not blueprints, the aluminium. Oh, I was still waiting for that other silk. Hang on. If I can grab the silk, I can make another one. Hang on. We'll have that done. Yep. Let's go and do this. Whee! Where was it? Down here. We can put a third one in there. And say that it now supplies phytoplankton A, B, C, and the fish eggs priority 1. Okay, they can do their thing. That's A. That's A. Okay, we'll keep an eye on them. But yeah, let's go down. What was it? Aluminium first. How many should we make? Let's take 5 aluminium. That's not... Yeah, won't have enough, but anyway. Isn't it... It's 8, isn't it? 8 super alloys. So if I had 5, I'd need 40 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I could, I suppose. Let's give it a go. Can I fill this up? Okay, that's not so bad. It's half emptied. And then I'm going to go make... Because they'll keep grabbing them from the cave. Where is it? Super alloy rods. Because I know we've got down to whatever it was, 2 or something. So I should be able to make 5 of them, which I think I have now. Yep, 5 of them. takes a few resources, doesn't it? It's only because I've been making the autocrafters so often, so that gives us a bit more supply of them. Then the next thing was these water collectors. So these guys. So how many should we make? 3. So I'll need, 3 of those. 3 more aluminium. 3 cobalt, magnesium, iron. Magnesium. I don't think it said titanium. Was it cobalt and silicon? Yeah. Okay. So I should have enough ingredients to make 3 of these. Then the question is, where do I put them? Because they're pretty big. I was thinking over there. I'm going, that's on the hill. Could put them just outside of here. Do I need the extra space? I don't want to put them too far away from the base either. Wondering whether I could put them just in there, but maybe I should just put them along here. Yeah, they do take up a bit of room, don't they? Alright, let's put one there. And then one kind of next to it. Oh, is that too close? Oh wow, almost. Gotta kind of watch the how close they are to each other, I suppose. That does look a bit funny. It's a bit too close, I think. Add a little bit further. Okay, that's a bit better. Alright, so now we can tell these guys. I don't want to touch the other one, I want to leave it. So supply priority 2 water. Supply water priority 2. And then supply water priority 2. Okay. So as they start to gather water, they should help. So we've basically doubled our water intake, I guess. Speaking of water, num num num. Alright, how are you guys going? We don't really want the phytoplankton A's in there at the moment. Alright, we'll get rid of them, tidy that up a little bit. Yeah, they're starting to get water back in. Okay, so how's this going for water now? No, it hasn't shown up yet. I think the little drones are working blinking overtime. How are we going for algae? He's got one in. Bacteria. Gee, I'm surprised that that's still... Oh, well the bacteria wouldn't be produced until there's enough water and enough spare algae. So where is the T1 going then? If this is... oh no, it's not full. Oh, okay. Okay, I think there's a bit of a kind of imbalance here, because when there's enough stock in, or ingredients and stuff in stock in the cupboards, then it goes nuts and makes everything. The animals would still be grabbing that. I might hold off. I'm just curious about putting more animals in and upsetting it. I'll wait until that's well and truly chockers. Hang on, just let me have a look at that again. So, it's not like this is full. And if it's not making T1 quick enough, then T2 can't be made anyway. It's funny, isn't it? You've got to go back to what the basic stuff is. Like, this common lava can't be the problem at the moment, because it's still got some in there. Is rare lava a problem? No. Did I have silkworms in there? Oh, I had silkworms in here. Jeez, Trev. What about these guys anyway? That's A's full. B's almost full. C's half full. Okay. Yeah, it's because A... We could build another A, but I don't think we should. It's almost like we've got enough A's in the cupboard. It's not in the current list of producible items or ingredients that are in demand kind of thing. Oh yeah, the algae's... Oh yeah, because it would... I was just thinking, is it because there's not enough algae? You could plant more algae plant things, but there's a fair bit of algae in there at the moment. So it made a bacteria and then it gets pulled out straight away. I think that could have been because the water was getting a bit low. I guess it will take a little while for the water to start showing up in here. Gee, I would have thought, you know, that was an overkill, you know, way back at the beginning. That was an overkill to actually have what I would have thought was too much water. You know, having 3 of these things and having a dozen water at your call kind of thing, that's probably a bit of an overkill, but not when it starts getting used as ingredients for the other things inside the base. Anyhow, where are we up to anyway, in the big scheme of things? 2.67 TTI and almost 38%. Yeah, those numbers are just nuts. Look how big they are, jeez. And now, animals, insects, yeah, 1.15 MT now for biomass. So yeah, we've actually got just the one thing left to go, which is the extraction platform at 5 TTI. So we're only just over halfway there, so there's still still a fair bit of work to do. Who are you? Another common? Holy dooly. What's going on out here with the common larva? All of a sudden they've decided to show up in droves, eh? Goodness me, wasn't that like 5 or 6 I just picked up? 6 common larvae already. Wow. An A and a C. Some more A's. I'm just manually tweaking this, like doing it manually for the time being, but... Alright, well that's interesting. I can put a few more common larvae in here. I just can't believe I just picked them all up. Off to the shredder you go, Trev, with the plankton A. Where is it? There you go, throw those in there. I wonder if this thing is still doing. Oh yeah, still generating again. Alrighty, well I don't know how else to do this. It's like just keeping a bit of an eye on these levels, I guess. Algae is up and down a bit. I think the water's going to be dependent on... Hang on, is the water actually coming out of these things? Like it's not sitting in here. I'm just wondering if the drones aren't fast enough. No? No, I think it must be clearing them out. Definitely supplying and producing water. I'm just a bit nervous about putting more animals in just at the moment until I know that this thing's definitely going to be chockers. Is this thing full? No. So hang on, what was T1 again? Honey, beans and common larva. Honey, beans. Hang on, this is the automated one. It's absolutely full. Common larva's... So is beans the problem? Hang on. there's heaps of beans up here. Eggplant, squash. These guys. Oh wow. So cocoa's a bit of a problem. How are we going for everything else in here? Oh wow. We made one of these manually, I guess. We made them manually. Fish soup couldn't make just yet. Croissants are in there. Flour, chocolate, normal space food. Okay. It's not that often that I come into the bedroom, but I do like my little fish displays. I think they're pretty cool. And all my little space guys in the suits and the bed and plants and little fireplace. It's pretty cool. So I think this is all working, but curious why. Hang on. So the beans upstairs is coming more so, I think, from the gardens down the end, right? Oh no, that's still demanding. I wonder if I should lower that to priority 1, whether it will help. Yeah, that's true, because maybe the one at the top was level 1. I don't mind if it's like a steady production. Oh, that's true. Hang on a second. We've only got one bean being made down here. So we've got a squash. One squash, 1 beans, and then 3 eggplants. I think we need to fix that a bit. Maybe we need to make another couple of these plant beds that do beans then. What's my plant beds? Outdoor farm? Maybe we should make a couple of them. Alright, hang on. Let me just go over here. Drink some water. Go to this one which I know has spare. Take out all 4. Now, what was the outdoor farm again? It needed 1 of each fertilizer, didn't it? So T2 will take 2. T1 will take 2. Then we just need 2 super alloy and 4 bee larvae. Where's my bee larvae? 4 of them. 2 super alloy. Not the rods, Trev. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. Alright, let's go and make... Oh, hang on. Don't we need the seeds? Which one? They're plants, food seeds, 2 beans. I mean, we could put them up here too, I suppose. Oh no, there was room down here anyway. The drones will grab them, I suppose. It probably does make a little bit of a difference if you try to keep things fairly close to each other. Okay, so this guy can have a bean. And this guy can have a bean. Oh, hang on. So this has got to be supplying the beans. I'm gonna... Whoops, -1. Priority 1. Didn't know you could go negative. Supplies, that means it's even faster. Priority 1. Is that right? Yeah, supplying beans, okay. I almost feel like we should have more of them. Actually, can't come this way at the moment. Could go out this way a bit though. That wasn't the hardest thing to find. Small space trade rockets back. That'll take a little while to pick up though. Where is it? It'll take a little while because they'll have to grow. Actually, how come? I could do that again, couldn't I? It's not like it takes up a massive amount of energy either. 2, so water that, fertilizer. Okay, might make another couple. That way at least we're making a bit of an impact, I guess. 4. And then 2 of each of these. Alright, it's all about making, I guess, making sure we've got almost like an oversupply of food and stuff happening, I suppose. Yeah, so same. Oh, I need the beans. I need the seeds, Trev. I forgot. Shall we? Plant seeds, food seeds, 2 more beans. There you go. One of them supplying beans at priority 1. Then the next one, we're also supplying beans at priority 1. Okay, it'll take a little while obviously to grow, but we've gone from 1 beans there to having 5. They're all cocoa and wheat. See, all of a sudden now I kind of need the beans for production, so that should be working. So algae's okay. Bacteria sample's going to be the problem because we're waiting on beans. I don't really want to touch. I don't really want to touch these guys because at the moment it's demanding beans. It's coming from that one garden. That's what filled that up. But I think it's possible that that's actually far enough away from the autocrafter. Yeah, it would be. Where is it? Oh, not really. It's kind of just up here, isn't it? So this autocrafter making bacteria would be sourcing water and algae. The algae's close by, and there's enough of it. But beans. There's the autocrafter. The beans is right here, so this is a perfect location for it. But yeah, I think we'll just have to wait. So I'll have to wait a little bit off camera. I'll have a look. Is it putting... It could have put some in there. I don't know. Oh, it might have just then. Okay. So it's working, but I think the other plant beds will have to wait a bit of time for them to grow to get enough bacteria samples coming in. But at the end of the day, this thing looks like it's doing okay now. We'll just have to wait for some of those other things, I guess, to improve. There's not a supply of water just yet, but it'll happen. Anyway, guys, I will have to leave the episode here at 2.80 TTI. Really hope you enjoyed the episode today. If you did, you can really help the channel out by smashing that like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.